Wait a minute. An attractive female lead in a comic? What the fuck were they thinking? Aspen, you're on my list. Welcome, everyone, to Pop Friction Super. So my Silver Surfer video yesterday got some good views. I don't know why. I think it's my third highest video. People just must be gravitating towards the book. It's got nothing to do with me. Let's be honest. It's all me. We know it. Still only have 13 subscribers, and I'm thankful for everyone. Thank you, guys. If you're anybody watching this video, hit that like button. Come on. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. The like button's down here, probably. If you're on a mobile device, subscribe is here. You hit that, and then a little bell pops up. You press that one. That's all you got to do. Takes 3 seconds, maybe even less. Boop, 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 like that. They should make the buttons make those kind of noises. Those old school computer buttons. Here we go. We got Fathom. Michael Turner's Fathom. #1 from Aspen Comics. I lucked out. It's a first issue of Volume 8. Normally I could have been jumping in on issue, 316 of something and just been out of the loop. This is good. I like the cover. I was actually, honestly, I was kind of worried. Aspen Comics. I've never really read Fathom. Maybe an issue or two 20 years ago, or whatever, how long ago it was when it first came out. But I was worried that maybe, with it being a female-led comic, that they had gone full-blown SJW. I was going to read 3 of them, and that would probably be it. Thankfully, that is not the case. A female-led comic book that doesn't have hugs, doesn't revolve around food, and there's no emotional validation anywhere in this. There is no girl power speeches every 2 pages. There's not a group of girls that all love each other and they're super friends and they never do any wrong to each other. This is a comic book, an action-adventure comic book with none of that and a female lead. I almost shat myself when I got to the end of it. Because let's be honest, girls don't like girls. We all know it. Women hate women. I've been saying it for years. They might have one good friend, and they'll even talk shit about them when they're not around. Female friend. There's always that way. Maybe society has made them that way. They always got to be conniving and backstabbing towards each other over men or jobs or something. It's probably our fault. It's the man's fault. We did it. We know we did it. Back to the comic book. Enough social commentary. Excellent issue. I really enjoyed it. I was shocked, not just because it wasn't an SJW comic, but because it was a good comic. A good solid story. And like I said, I haven't read an issue of this maybe ever. I'm not sure if I've ever read an issue of it. But they let me know everything I need to know. Got some good artwork. Solid artwork. The coloring's a little... I think the coloring could be better, honestly. But it's not terrible. I can read it and not be like, God, it looks like shit. And they give you all the past stuff, everything you need to know that happened in all 8 volumes. They do it rather quickly. This guy's name's Killian. I've seen him before, but it was probably in an advertisement. I think he even had a little mini-series or something years ago. Badass dude. Looks like a toughie. Tough guy. Skip a couple more pages here. Like I said, they let you know everything you need to know. It's a good story. There's no purse puppy bullshit. I'm getting this too, and I'm lucking out on that because it starts this month with issue 1 as well, the new volume. See? Number 1, volume 8, June 26th. So we'll see. I know I've never read Soulfire. I know that. I do like the artwork here. I like the colors. The costumes look pretty cool. J.T. Kroll. I believe I have read... maybe it's Teen Titans. I think he did... Yeah, Teen Titans. J.T. Kroll. Pretty sure I've read his issue or 2 of his Teen Titans years ago. Solid stuff. You got a badass. I don't know who the fuck this is, but I don't want to fuck with her. I won't skip it. Let's skip the end. I recommend it if you want something fun to read. It's a solid read. I will continue. I'll give it 2 more at least. But I was intrigued enough to where if I had just picked this up randomly instead of putting it on my list, I would probably go back, and if I saw the next issue, issue 2, I would probably pick it up. It's on my pull list, so I'm going to get it regardless. But I'm curious to see if the next 2 issues are good. I think they will be, honestly. Who wrote this? Vince Hernandez. Big ups, Chief. The art, the pencils are, I don't know how you say that name. Campatella is your last name. Good stuff, dude. If that's even a guy. Good stuff, person. They do have some advertisements. This looks good. I like this artwork. This is nice artwork. Let's fix this camera here. Lola XOXO Volume 3, number 1. This doesn't come out. I don't even know. It doesn't even say. I might get that. Just the first issue. Check it out. First 3. And I'll check it out. Looks pretty good. I do the artwork. Like, it's got a little bit of J. Scott Campbell in it, but a little thicker. His characters look a little thicker. Excuse me. Never read. Maybe I have. I don't know. Fun comic. Well written, well drawn. Check it out. Peace.